See, I'm back on my. See, I'm back on my bullshit. Shit. Came a long way from school, bitch. We them niggas been banging and walking with full clips. Pocket filled with them blue strips. All I hang with the silent, can't fuck with no loose lips. If he rat, cut him loose quick. If a fuck nigga try, bet his ass make the news quick. Hit his ass with these blue tips. But these niggas won't shoot shit. Cause these peons ain't stepping how my niggas stepping. Walk them down, but that teach them a lesson. I been kicking shit cool and got paper like Messi. Bitch, I'm Zion, yo old nigga Reg. She say that she love how my big ass be dressing. How that Audemars go with that neck. My features are dub, my shoulders a blessing. I got paper, I ain't doing no stress. The one who put all this together, they gave me something good and I made that shit better. Turned up the knife, my watch changed up the weather. I'm bigger and better, shit bigger than ever. Thought they was running shit, I had to catch him. He tried with some funny shit, shoot it, go stretch. I ran up some money and never got selfish. I'm solid, I put my whole team on the blessing.
No countdown. Yeah, no countdown. No warning. The moment moves when it's ready. Late nights turn to early mornings. Same road, different pace. I don't wait for permission. I move when the timing breaks. Heart still loud, focus sharp. Every frame got weight. If you're here right now, you didn't miss it. This is fate. When the lights ignite, when the noise falls back, and the world feels right. No fear in my step, no doubt in my tone. If you hear this now, you're already home. This is where it starts when the beat cuts through. When the past lets go, when the screen turns blue. Say it out loud. Feel it in your bones. If you hear this now, you're already home. Yeah, already moving, already locked in. Yeah, already moving, already locked in. Yeah, already moving, already locked in. Yeah, already locked in. Yeah. Fast hands, steady breath, every move intentional. I don't chase the moment, I don't chase the moment. I let it find me when it's ready though. Built from pressure, built from patience, quiet work, loud results. Every loss turn into fuel, every
How's it going, Heem? Welcome in.
I don't need a signal, I already sense. This ain't love, this repetition, this ain't love, this precision, this represents no rewind, no delay. This the opening frame. This is where it starts, when the lights ignite, when the noise falls back, and the world feels right. No fear in my step, no doubt in my tone. If you hear this now, you're already home. Raise your head, take the stage, feel the fire, turn the page. If you hear this now, you're already know. This is where it starts. This is home. Every art begin like this. One breath before the run. If the future feel heavy, that's just proof it's begun. This is where it starts. No looking behind. Every step forward, perfectly timed. If you hear this now, you're already home. This is where it starts. Say it back if you know. If you hear this now. This is where it starts. This is carry on. Countdown. Say it back if you know. If you hear this now, you're already home. No countdown. No warning. Just motion.
What it do, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back. We playing a little bit of a different game today. We playing something spooky, something a little uncomforting. For the last probably 5 minutes, I've been listening to this noose or whatever it is swinging in the background. I'm kind of terrified. What's going on, DK? Welcome in, big dog. Welcome home. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate you. I'm alarmed. There's definitely the sound of a noose in the background, just a little bit of some type of rope swinging. We're gonna be playing Project Songbird today. It's I don't know anything about this game, to be honest. I saw it today while I was perusing through Steam, grabbed a couple other things that we should see later this week. But I saw this one and I was like, you know, I might stream this one today. This looks good. Came out a couple of days ago. Everything that I've read on it, the reviews were great. Everything said it was stellar. What's going on, Joy Boyce? Welcome in. So without further ado, we'll let people kind of filter in as they do. We're gonna go ahead and jump into Project Songbird. What's going on, Kyron? How's it going? Don't want to play in windowed. We should be good.
Hello there.
What's going on, Logerest? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Oh. I need to get to work. Alright, we need to do the fucking dishes is what we need to do. Why we gotta just a Starbucks container just fold it out onto the table? It looking like it's through an old camera is like, that's the shit for me, to be honest. Oh, this better not be a dark web motherfucking welcome to the game situation. I'll be so pissed off. I'll be so mad. I didn't know that's what I was signing up for. I would have never gone live. I would have never bought it. I would have never done it. I would have never done it. What is it? I can't see anything, bro. I guess I need you to walk over to this editing timeline, huh? Is that Adobe? We on Premiere Pro right now? Damn, I was hoping for like an edit. My name is Connor Rush and I'm the creator of Project Songbird. Hello, Connor. I hope you're watching. Including small projects I've done outside of standalone games, this is the 7th video game I've released. Very nice. Before we start the game, I want to make sure everything is just how you want it. Okay. Want this to be perfect for you. I really like how heartfelt and considerate this feels from a developer. Are you ready to just start? Yes. Great, let's start. Adjust the brightness until the image on the left is barely visible. Until the image on the left is barely visible? It's already barely visible. Okay. This game is primarily presented in a 2.35 widescreen aspect ratio. This is purely an artistic stylistic choice. This isn't for everyone though, so I'll give you the option of turning that off now. You can always turn it back on later. Keep in mind the game was designed around a widescreen presentation. If you disable it, some things may feel oddly placed and you may need to adjust your field of view. I'm gonna stick with widescreen if that's the way that it's meant to be played. Would you like the game to have subtitles on, please? I think that's everything for now. That's alarming. From the settings menu at any time. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to play Project Songbird. It means a lot more than you think. That's super nice. I love this game already, even if I never play it again after this, or if it's a horrible experience and I get the shit scared out of me. W developer. I want to take a moment to say thank you for deciding to check out Project Songbird. This is a game project I started developing during my sophomore year of university as a way to express the work through some difficult feelings I have with regard to my identity and place in life. Developing this project throughout school, as well as my first post-grad job, was by no means a walk in the park, but this game is nothing if not a labor of love and a deeply personal passion project. Never did I anticipate that Project Songbird would reach the scope that it has, and I can't thank everyone enough who's helped along the way, contributing towards making this game a reality. I sincerely hope that you, the player, can take something away from your time with Project Songbird. I would love for it to be able to help someone as much as it helped me. Oh! We're going through one of those psychological horror games. Y'all might see me cry. Okay. Oh, okay. I got it. Thanks, Connor. I hope your game probably is incredible. Contains discussions and portrayals of certain topics that may players find disturbing. You may be sensitive to certain subjects presented in this game. Please select more information below to read further details about the game materials. Some descriptions may contain... Once you feel ready, select the continue button. We're going to click more information, mostly just from like a content creation and like make sure y'all know what you're getting into as well. Death and suicide, I figured. Violence, drugs and alcohol, mental illness, language. Okay. I mean, nothing I ain't seen before or gone through personally before, so we should be good, right? We should. Project number features optionally playable vinyl records. Those records contain full licensed songs from real artists. While all artists included have signed off and given permission for song use in the game, this unfortunately may not prevent automated copyright checks on any content, including but not limited to Let's Plays, streams, and general gameplay video. If you plan to release content including gameplay of Project Songbird, please listen to the recorded collection at your own discretion. Ooh, I don't like that. This game utilizes autosave to defeat your... Okay, so this is just a regular autosave thing. I have no idea. I already have no idea what's happening, and I'm super uncomfortable. Logerest saved me. Fire games. Dojo system. Okay. We got a guitar pick, a cigarette, and a cell phone.
Take 27.
Okay. You killing that shit, Dakota? Hope this isn't one of those licensed songs they were talking about. That'd be really awkward. She fucked up again. You hate to see it. I'm fucking with this heavily.
Take 28.
Don't get discouraged, girl. You got this. Am I supposed to be uncomfortable right now? What's up with this red door, bro? I've seen Insidious. I have seen... no. Hell no. Why are we waking up so sudden and shit?
The same dream again. Always the same dream.
Alright, we got some tattoos. I'm down.
Oh, shit.
Rob is blowing our shit up, apparently.
Hey, Dakota. I'm Just giving you a quick call to say I got your track from last night, and, yeah, just, you know, call me back when you got a minute, alright? Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.
Oh, God, this is gonna be a fun talk. I'll call Rob back in a minute. I should probably wake up a bit before getting into a conversation like that.
What's going on, Ram? This is new. It is very new. Where's the WWE? We did that Thursday. But this right here is this shit is crazy. What's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. There's some little fresh air going. Can I not do anything with this window? Okay. I'm gonna wait to call Rob back. We need to clean our bedroom. This is truly disgusting. Like, this is in a moment of self-reflection. I think me and Dakota have realized that this is bad. Things have truly gotten out of hand. We got Neon Songbird.
Simply amateurish and melodramatic take on grief that only scratches the mere surface of... Ugh, just say it's bad if you didn't like it. Pretentious prick. Could probably recite this song review by heart at this point. Maybe you're right, though.
Okay, so we're dealing with some definite self-doubt issues. I felt that in my core. What's in here? We got a drum kit. Okay. Some clothes. There's nothing I can like mess with though. Okay. Summerland. We Never Left. That looks like a game cover that I've seen. This is beautiful. Like, hands down, this game is gorgeous. Just off this first little scene. Let's I guess let's call Rob back.
I'll call Rob back in a second.
Caffeine in me before we have this discussion. Okay.
I need to get some caffeine in me before having this
Oh, I could
discussion.
open this door the whole time. That's crazy. That's insane. Ooh, cigarettes.
I would have flipped if he saw me with this. I really should quit.
Hell yes. Give me the stogies. Don't smoke cigarettes, kids. It is giving me strong Life is Strange vibes. What? Okay, we really got to clean. All right. I know like it's a hassle. I also struggle with depression and all that. Like it's a struggle to get the things done, but like we got to clean. You know what I'm saying? We can't be living like this. This is just not good, girl. We got to do something about what's going on in here. I think today we need to make a plan. We need to make a list and just kind of start knocking that off. Step by step, we can call Rob. Lay off the booze, maybe.
A few more of these than I'd like to admit.
Yeah, lay off the booze. That's kind of what I was expecting. We got a King Beer sign in the living room. That's sick. Any movies that I know? Any books that I know? That's a fucking Xbox 360. I know what that is. I know exactly what that is. Hell yes, brother. What do we got? What games we got? Is it built in? Do I need to hook it up? Like, what's going on? Who's this guy?
Fuck.
I don't know if I was supposed to look at that. Oh well.
Let's see what we've got.
Music for Worms, Forever by Tommy's Party, and Crash by Auric Echoes. These are real songs, from my understanding. And even puts the album down right there.
Whether to call Tommy's Party a band
That's
or
sick.
not. It's one guy who pretends to be a band with demon versions of himself. Regardless, Forever Ever is a great track.
Okay, so we're gonna have like little moments for each one. Is that what we're doing?
Echoes. They're a local band to the area. Honestly, not my favorite. You think you're so special because you have a flute player? What a bunch of nerds. $3 at the thrift store I'll never get back.
I actually kind of like the guitar personally. The person's doing a great job. Let's put the bike on
Best
the
way
wall.
to get around Pittsburgh with how bad the driving gets.
Okay. Okay. Did we miss out on the voice line for this one because I clicked the bike? Is that my fault? I think we missed out on it, guys. Wait, no, don't tell me that I can't stop this from playing in the background and I won't get the background noise back. Is this okay? Gonna have a fucking panic attack. Oh nope, it's happening. Exactly what I thought was gonna happen is gonna happen. Oh, copyright music sounds. Yeah. Try that now. Copyright law. You can't make out anything that's going on in the background. What are you talking about? I play cello.
The upright more. I'm sort of fallen out of it recently.
Oh, it's an upright bass, not a cello. Okay, my bad. The long ass caffeine. Yeah, I'm really nursing this motherfucker. I've tried drinking the whole thing, but like it's just not working. All right, this song is a banger. I'm a very big fan. Get away from the record player. Drink coffee the whole time.
Maybe I should
Call Rob back. Hello, Rob. Rob.
Hello?
Hey.
I've been trying to reach you.
Hey, Dakota. Sorry, did I catch you while you were sleeping?
Yeah.
I really should expect that by now, yeah? That's on me.
No, it's fine. I just need to get my sleep schedule back on track. How's Janine doing? How are the kids?
You mean Janelle?
You mean Janelle? Oh, damn, I couldn't even remember her name. That's
I used to date
crazy.
this girl named Janine, and now I just swapped the names on accident in my head, and
Hey, it's all good. Janelle and the kids are fine. Listen, wanted to call you about that song you sent me last night.
Yeah, I figured.
You know, we talked about this, Dakota. This isn't what your fans want.
But it's what I want.
I know it is, I know. Listen, I think it sounds fine, but Dakota, you're a fucking neon songbird. You have to admit that this is a stark change in sound.
It is, Rob. I know, this is the music that I need to make right now. If I just keep trying at doing things a bit differently, then maybe people will come around.
We've tried. You know we've tried, Dakota, but this won't sell. Your past few singles have been tanking because your fans aren't taking this new direction. They want the bass grooves, they want the synth leads. Critics haven't exactly been kind either. If you keep pushing it in their faces, it'll foster resentment.
What do you want me to do? I can't write anything else. The old stuff just isn't in me anymore. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I know what happened was awful.
Rob,
What happened?
don't.
I know it was awful. And you know you have my condolences
Excuse me.
and my family's condolences. I've tried to be there for you as a friend as much as I could, but
What happened?
I mean, we're losing money. You're already 2 months late on your album contract, and
I know. I'm late on the fucking contract.
I know. I'm sorry. Yeah, I hate to keep bringing it up, but God, the label needs the money, and this sound isn't selling.
So what do you want me to do?
I mean, okay. I have an idea, if you're up for it, but it might be a lot.
I'm listening.
What was the idea? Okay.
So,
okay.
my friend Don
We're in a
has this
cutscene now.
log cabin about 2.5 hours south down in West Virginia. Now,
West
I'm living there myself,
Virginia,
but I've heard
Mountain
a lot of stories
Mama,
of musicians retreating away for
take
a
me
bit,
home.
get out of their element, be around nature, and these guys come out of it having written the best music of their lives. I just thought that maybe if you were willing, I'll give you the directions and give the guy notice that you could be staying all next month. I don't know. I just thought maybe you'd like to take the time away to get an album out. A new classic Neon Songbird album. If you can come out of this trip with at least 10 tracks we can sell, I'll call it a win. Now the place isn't exactly 5
How's it going,
star.
GG? Welcome in.
You'll be living a bit off the grid, but I don't know. You can show everyone that you've still got it.
Yeah, he definitely we definitely speeding. Like we driving way too fast. I'm pretty sure. So let me get this straight. We gonna go to a cabin in the middle of nowhere across a river apparently to write an album.
Let's do it.
We gonna go completely off the grid to write an album. I've heard of that before, but like we going across the river and not being able to like drive and like go get food or any of that shit. Dakota is resilient, but they are still mortal. If they waste too many chances, they will fall permanently. This point is reached, their journey may end for good. Tread carefully. No, not there being like a permadeath fucking function. No, don't tell me that. I'm bad at video games. Act 1. I do love a good act. Big fan of act games.
Just one more box. I'll carry it up to the cabin and then get settled in.
Let me get this box. Okay. Alright. I feel like that boat's gonna go missing at some point, but that's fine. Beautiful vegetation. This game truly is gorgeous. Like, you buy WD2K26? I did not. I did not, and I won't be. Most likely. Day 1. Alright. I'm assuming I'm walking towards the cabin. It hasn't really told me where to go or what I need to be doing, but I'm gonna assume that I'm in the direction I need to be going. That could just be wishful thinking, you know what I'm saying? But let's hope not. Gee, it's so pretty. We're getting closer to something because we're getting a couple of frame drops, so it's loading something in. Computer's still running like a dream, from what I can tell. That looks like a cabin. Looks like looks like we were going in the right direction. Look at me, Master Navigator Man. I have done the unthinkable. Got a little axe to chop wood. That's good to know. Outdoor grill. Okay. Outhouse. That's not good. That means we have to go outside to go to the bathroom. That's going to cause problems later. We got some pharmaceutical grade medication, whatever that is. We got lots of sound equipment and
All right, that's
different
the last
stuff.
of it.
Get a
I
lay
should
of
get
the
a lay of the
land.
land before I start unpacking my stuff.
Press tab to open the journal. Okay. Oh, wait, we got something we can read. Can I go inside and read that? Like, close the door real quick. Can't believe I agreed to come out here. I know I need to get this music done, but it feels so desperate, like a last resort. Music has never been this much of a struggle for me, and it's weird to have to force it out like this. I just hope Rob knows what he's talking about. The cabin isn't so bad. It's definitely a bit minimalist, but there's a power, and that's all I really need. Dad tried his best to teach me and Finn how to handle ourselves in the wilderness. I really miss those camping trips. Praying that being out here can spark something in me, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. I will say I'm not looking forward to walking outside at night. When I have to use the bathroom. Outhouses suck. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew the outhouse was gonna be a problem. We brought the records. Hell yeah, we brought the records. We got 2 different ones to play. Risk by Mega Mano, Dark Forest by Pet Twin, and Memory Card by Bleach Sun. I might have to just make a list of those and listen to them on my own time. Yeah.
Don must have left this for me. Don't really need it right now, though.
I'd like if we picked it up, but we aren't gonna pick it up. We're just gonna leave it there. Oh, okay. Alrighty. I love this whole like being in the back of a, like having the controls to a person's motor functions, but not their brain. Not freaking out at all. Of course I don't have service. You're in the middle of bumfuck.
This place is definitely off the grid. It's a bit
You'll be staying in the
out.
cabin for a bit. I cleaned up the place real good
Breeze
for you. I
was
hope
so
you have a good
nice
time trying to make your music. All I ask that you
Crossing
don't go
my
snooping
fingers
around my
that the
personal
spring
things and
showers
go
will
wandering
off.
off too far. Don't want you going out and hurting yourself or nothing. Forests like this can be dangerous, especially at night. Also, try best to clean up before you leave. Hope you have a good time. Flowers are beautiful this time of year. Nothing on the back. Okay. Put your phone down. Am I supposed to be trying to put in a password right now? Like... There's a quick turn. That doesn't bode well. So you said you wanted to get a lay of the land, and I can't get the fucking phone to go away now. And buttons aren't doing button things? The fuck? Okay. Droopy with the resub. What's going on, brother? Thank you. Welcome home. Welcome home. I'm trying to figure out how to get my phone to go away right now. It's not going well at the moment. I could just be a little slow. You know what I'm saying? The fun part, it doesn't. Bullshit. Phone addiction is a serious blight. It is. I think I'm looking for signal right now, right? I assume that's what I'm trying to do. She got a comma tattoo on her wrist. I know what that means. You don't know me, but I know you. I'm really just hoping that I'm supposed to be trying to find signal. Because it is truly that fact that is keeping me going and not just restarting. From like a check. Reload last checkpoint. Let me make sure that the phone isn't stuck.
Alright, that's the last of it. I should get a lay of the land before I start unpacking my stuff.
So let's make sure that the phone's not stuck.
No service. Rob wasn't lying. This place is definitely off the grid.
It was stuck.
It's a bit chilly out.
It was stuck.
The breeze feels so nice in the sun.
Okay.
Crossing my fingers that the spring showers hold off.
Flowers are beautiful this time of year. Okay, we've already read that. Press X to quick turn. Sweet. Hold space to open your backpack. Okay, so I've got a camera. Your pictures can be viewed at the cabin.
Looks like an old diesel truck. It's seen better days.
While not aimed, used to trigger camera flashes. They will not take pictures. Field recorder. The field recorder can be used to capture specific sounds. Hold to aim. Press that to record. Only works for specific sounds. Your recordings can be replayed at the cabin. Okay. Find some shit to go take pictures of. Clean water filter. That could possibly come in handy. I'm a little alarmed knowing that that's a thing that I might need. I'm picking up on some slight survival aspects that I'm not sure if they're actually there, and I'm kind of scared.
Doesn't look like this radio works.
How do you know that?
Strange.
Down, up, plus up, plus down, up, or plus up, down, up. What the fuck? It's a can of random shit. GTA San Andreas cheat codes. Hey, yo, you figured it out. Shout out Logerest. Logerest cracked the case. Holy hell.
Oh, holy hell, that's bad. Ooh, sun's going down. I should chop up some firewood before it gets too cold.
What does that say? I was one of the lucky ones. Says displaced youth at home here. Oh? Is that so?
Dad taught me how to do this years ago.
Let's see if I remember.
Let's see if I remember.
Damn. She's a machine. Did y'all see that? Dakota really out here chopping wood, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh. Okay, then. 30 frames per second Raven. These random shots as I'm cutting wood are making me quite yeah, what? I've got a cigarette.
Fuck.
Why'd she say fuck like that? What did she see?
I just need to start with a decent scratch track. Guitar, bass, drums, and keyboard.
Take a sip of this coffee. It's developing.
Don must have left this for me.
I
really need it
I
right
would
now, though.
really like it if we would pick up the frickin'
Bass always was my strong suit.
we gotta get that funky slap. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Alright.
I'm with
yeah.
that. There we
That's a good
go.
place to start.
Okay.
What's next?
All right. Let's I think more of a melody will probably help us build it out a
Keyboard
little
will
bit
be
more.
good for texture.
Ooh, so we got the what about a straight arpeggio? They'll counteract each other. I think that's the same chord too. That might cause problems.
Ugh. Okay. Those two may not mesh perfectly, but I'm sure it'll come together. Now what's next?
No, I don't. I don't want to use the arpeggio. I don't want to use the arpeggio. That's not how music creation works. All right, we need the drums to fix
lock a
this.
decent drum groove.
Smooth swing. Mesh into the bass. Okay, nice little swing rhythm.
Damn it. Okay. It's a bit out of place, but maybe people
I
will just
think that
it's
this could be a
experimental.
beautiful song.
One more instrument. Need a good rhythm guitar.
And then we put some grunge distortion. Hell yeah, we put some some grunge over it. This song is not gonna be good. Just thinking about the different rhythm and
Okay.
shit.
Maybe it's not so bad. Let's check the tape player and see how it turned out.
If this is actually a part of this game, I'm so lit.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
No.
Fuck!
No.
That is not good. I don't know how I am going to create
was,
anything
that was
if I
not-
keep recording bullshit like this.
That was not good.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I just need to go for
Let's
a
not
walk.
go for a walk.
Clear my head.
Let's
Then I'll
not.
get back to
Let's
recording.
just keep making music. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Made an attempt to record today and it was not great. I know it was a first draft, but fuck, it felt like pulling teeth. How did I even do this before? I need to take a walk and clear my head.
Let's see what we've got.
Locked by Nathan Irving, Submerged, Mango, Fourth Ridge, Patient Roll featuring AJ Crew, Basic Printer. That was pretty bad. Once it put it all together like that, I was not vibing very much. I don't know what that Songbird sound. Where'd the axe go? Okay. Okay. Is there a reason why I need to be carrying around the axe that I should know about, game? Can I get a cigarette? Nope. Okay. It's this random building right here. Seems kind of out of place. Great game so far. Dispatch is so good, dude. It's a fucking awesome game. Little B&E. Hell yeah. Love some minor breaking and entering. That's my shit. It's a beautiful picture of a dog. Sometimes when the water ain't been used for a while, it comes out all nasty like sludge. This is easy to fix. Just needs a filter change. I'm writing the instructions for anyone renting out the place that needs to fix it up. Here's what you need. Shut off the water supply, take out the old filter, replace it with the new filter. I always keep one behind the cabin. Turn the valves clockwise to calibrate the new filter. You have to turn them 7 times in a particular order, but I made a little code to help me remember. I wrote it at the bottom of the page. Turn the water back on and you should be good to go. If you do everything right, the water should be running all through the pipes. If you ain't hear it, then you just need to turn the water back off and try twisting the valves again. What the fuck? Okay. So changing the water filter is gonna be a thing.
Oh, look at you. What a good boy.
That lantern had a prompt too, didn't it? Didn't it? That lantern had a prompt, didn't it? Okay. Filter looks a little dirty, but I haven't been told that I need to... I haven't been prompted to change the filter, and I haven't seen any dirty water, so... I'll take the wrench. Whatever these scrap parts are. Oh, okay. That's fun. There's a weapon bench. Hydrate, you're a bitch. Hydrate, you're a bitch. You're a whore. You motherfucker. Ooh, hydrate. Ooh, hydrate. Ooh, I was like, what the fuck? What even happened? Did I miss something? And then I looked over and I saw the blurb thing. How are you doing, brother? Hope you're having a good day. I'm so off put. All it took was that one jump scare, and now I'm completely on edge. Oh my god. Never really gave me a destination to walk. It just said I needed to walk to clear my head. So I assume I just need to keep on walking, you know? Like, smart idea. Sounds like walking my happy ass back to the boat and going back home. Right there. I could just dip.
You know, maybe this is too much.
Right? Exactly. See? There's an option to leave. I feel like the game ends if you try and leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think this is their... Hey, if nothing happening has been too much for you, you might need to go. I think that's what they're trying to say to me. We're gonna stay. We're gonna stay. Where exactly do I need to be going on this walk that it's got me going on? He ate most of it. Scoop and a half. I'm only slightly alarmed. I don't... Maybe I just maybe it was go to the boat and find out that you always have the option to leave if you want to. That's what the purpose of the walk was. We went outside, we got some fresh air. Go back inside. Try and make a song. No issues, no problems. Just happy times. Camping trip. Great idea. Oh, that was a great walk. Why'd I figure that's not what was gonna... Okay, so where do I need to fucking go? Oh. The medicine from earlier. I bet I was supposed to walk over here. It says keep out though. It says keep out, so I'm going to assume that keep out means keep out and not touch anything I'm not supposed to. The field recorder will chime when a recordable sound is within range. Where do you want me to look with this, though? Am I gonna get like an indicator? Sounds remind me of that one thing in Jurassic Park. Same. John's cabin, radio tower. I am confused. Says there's a recordable sound. But every time I've tried recording a sound, it hasn't recorded. Or it's shown up red. I don't know what that means. Little rock wall that I can't fucking get out. Okay. Radio towers this way.
a huge radio tower like that doing in a place like this?
That's a good question. Is a very large radio tower. So let's climb up the top, up to the top. Why not, right? That's a great idea.
I never was too put off by heights. I can't get the cover open. Looks like it's screwed on.
So some type of screwdriver. Is what I need up here. Okay. Sounds like a woodpecker, but I don't see any fucking woodpeckers. It goes off like right here, saying I'm within range.
What's this doing in the middle of the woods? Not like I can get through it to find out.
Okay. And that's just the radio tower. I'm a little lost at the moment. Make sure that that is actually, like, that's what the field recorder is. Yeah, it goes off like right here. Says that there's something I can fucking record and then doesn't record anything. I'm confused. I've got no clue. I noticed it had this in my hand whenever I went up here. Maybe that's what I need to do. Like, not doing anything up here
I can't get the
either.
cover open. Looks like it's
Can't get in there. Need a screwdriver. One stupid ash tree somewhere. Well, you know, it's the 21st century. And this just leads to the dead end, right? Dead end with a bunch of rocks. Can't do anything about any of this. Can't go anywhere from here. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, so what the fuck? Right there. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, this will make a
Okay,
great rhythmic
fucking
sample.
finally. Jesus Christ. Is that gonna block me, or did that like lock me from anything else happening over here? Surely it would have gone off if there were other sounds, so I'm gonna assume not. I was still getting like walking up to shit, voice lines and stuff like that. I went on a walk. Does this count as my walk? Can I go back to creating? Okay, there's a lot of sound recordings that we have the option to get. I guess our walk is not complete though. So I'm gonna go where it says keep out, because why wouldn't I?
Fuck, getting this album done
I
is gonna
knew
be
it.
like pulling teeth.
I knew it. I just had this weird feeling that where it said keep out was exactly where it was going to want us to go. What the fuck? A little weird for the middle of the woods, y'all. And a random bullet. Okay.
There's something about flowing water that's just so soothing. This will make a great ambiance.
Okay. We found another sound.
Wait, what is that under the tree?
Is that an easel? It's a...
How the hell? This looks like...
Does that look like
What the hell
me?
was that? It sounded like it came from back at the cabin.
It sounded like it came from the cabin. What are we talking about right now? Wait, what? Why is there an easel in the woods? What is happening? We got a journal update. Let's see. I'm not going crazy. I swear I'm not. There's no way I didn't just see one of his paintings out here. I know grief can do crazy things, but God, that felt so real. I also thought I heard something coming from back at the cabin like a church bell. If Rob or Don or whoever is fucking with me, I'm not in the mood. So something tells me that was one of the picture of the guy that we saw in the apartment. I assume that was one of his paintings or some shit.
Wow, these flowers are
Is this not the
gorgeous.
way that I came?
If I knew there was nature like this, I would have come to West Virginia a hell of a lot sooner.
I don't know what that counter on there is, but that's a little scary. Am I gonna be able to run out of pictures? That might be something I need to keep in mind. She heard a church bell. Is this ominous church like gate right there? The bell could have been coming from over there, not the cabin. Hopefully, I mean that's what ideally. Door's still open. We're all good.
Nobody's here.
We're gonna close the door. Okay, nobody's here.
Did some kind of animal get in? Damn it, I must have left the door opened. Need to be more careful about that unless I'm trying to become bear food. Anyway, it's getting dark. I should get some clean water before bed. There should be a spigot somewhere around here.
Okay, so do I need something to collect the water?
The hose is tied down with a cable tie. I need a really fine blade to cut it.
Looking for a spigot. There we go.
I can't do that. I need something to catch the water in.
That's what I said, and then the game didn't do anything. It didn't fucking point me in the direction of anything to fucking carry water. But I agree. I do need something to carry it in. Dude, we got a bucket. We got water bottles. Am I missing something? Hello? Am I dumb? Am I actually like genuinely unintelligent? There's not like a bucket or anything over here. There's not like a bucket in here, is there? No. Where the bucket at? Where's the literally anything to carry water? Like, game? Hello? Do I need to go all the way back to the place where the water filter was? Is that? There's a bucket. Okay, it's over here. And then if the water comes out dirty, I've got to change the filter, and that's going to confuse the shit out of me. I can already guarantee that. Yep.
Good. Jesus, that's foul. I still have a little bit of bottled water with me, so whatever's causing that is a problem for tomorrow. I need to get back to work anyways.
I kind of had a feeling that shit was going to come out dirty. Another cigarette by the night fire. Good old guitar in my hand. Okay. Another red door. What do you mean wrestling
What the hell is
outside?
that?
What do you mean wrestling outside?
I need to go see what that is. It's too dark out, though.
What do you mean wrestling outside?
It's out of batteries.
Holy shit, I can see things. Can't play an album right now? That sucks. Really feel like I could use one. Okay. Close the door. Good, good. We didn't leave that on. That's good to know.
Damn crows.
Okay, it was crows in the trash can. Crows in the trash can. I can deal with a couple crows in the trash can. I can deal with that. I can do that. Coffee in the morning.
First thing on the itinerary today. Get that water situation fixed. There's bound to be something I can do in the pump house to get it working.
Yeah, let's go figure out how that works. I know that water systems can get dirty, but holy shit, that was foul. It smelled rancid. Whatever's running through these pipes right now is like a thick black ink. I need to get that taken care of. That's a problem for future Dakota. Bottled water tonight it is. I had the dream again. I can't stop seeing that red door. It's not just when I'm sleeping either. It's anytime I close my eyes. I can't stop hearing the static. I so badly wish I could forget or go back and change things somehow. It's tearing me apart. Secure your trash better, Dakota. The crows here are hungry. Okay, so we have night and day journal entries now. And the red door is a dream. It's something that happened before, is what I'm gathering. Turn the water off.
Ugh, gross.
Take the gross one.
Yeah, that fits just fine. Now time to recalibrate the system. Damn. Props to Dawn for the step-by-step. Parts of the writing seem to be covered in some kind of gunk, though.
Shut out the water. Take out the old filter. Replace it with a new filter. Turn the valves clockwise to calibrate the new filter. You have to turn them 7 times in a particular order, but I made a little code to help me remember. I wrote it at the bottom of the page. So X is 1 and 3. Triangle is 2, 5, 6. What the fuck is happening? One and 3, 2, 5, 6. So it's square, or triangle is 2, 5, 6. Okay, so that's triangle, I assume. So this is probably 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's 7? 1 and 3, 2, 5, 6, 7. So 4 and 7 have to be the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 3, 2, 5, 6. So 4 and 7 have to be this one. I think that's how I did it.
Okay, I think that should just about do it. I should go see if the drinking water is cleaned up.
I'm gonna need another bucket, aren't I? What was that fucking shit that just looked at me from the tree, like right over here? What the fuck is going on in this place?
Oh,
Hey.
thank God. Glad that's taken care of. Okay. Now for the real work. I need to record.
Okay. What the fuck? What's at the red door?
Hello? Is somebody out there?
There's a person standing there. There was a person standing there. What the fuck?
What are you?
The fuck is happening?
Wait, come back.
What is going on?
Where are you taking me?
We're going to the radio tower, aren't we? Wait, no, this is where I heard the church bell. And I saw the painting. Why? What the fuck?
No. No, I don't want to go there. Not again. I can't.
Is there a way to not? What the fuck? No, 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 no.
You can do this. Please. No, this can't be real.
What is happening? Where am I? A light cast into the room, a little computer desk.
What the actual fuck?
Hold on, I'm getting journal updates that I can't check. Okay. This is alarming. There's an eyeball. That's not good. I'm a little comfy. What the fuck is happening? Why? That wasn't there. That wasn't there 2 seconds ago. Okay.
Is this some sort of reception area? This actually looks a lot like the office I used to work at.
Fragile is the throat. Okay, I can check those now.
Fragile is the throat.
The box is
The
locked.
box is locked up tight.
Okay. Hold on. It definitely seemed like the issue with the water was the filter being used. That thing was so nasty. Luckily, Donna to spare I could use, and throwing that on seemed to do the trick. I'm feeling a real handyman over here. Thinking about something, and are crows nocturnal? I feel like I've always seen them during the day, but what do I know? I'm just a moody musician who knows very little about crows. The light is what? Hypnotic? Intoxicating? I felt so transfixed into it, but why? I think I heard whispering too. This had to be a dream, right? There's no way it isn't. What the actual fuck was that? I don't think that thing I just saw was human. It was so tall, so imposing. That feels far too real. I don't think this is a dream. This feels real. I can feel the carpet sink beneath my feet. I could smell decay and mildew. I feel so wide awake. This just looks like the office I used to work at, a super messed up version of it, but still, I barely remember what I did at that job. I just know that every day felt the same. I clocked in, worked at my desk, clocked out, repeat. It was agony. The day in, day out monotony was driving me crazy, although I think that sort of environment is what drove me to pursue music in the first place. Existential crisis where I felt like my life had just gotten stagnant. I didn't want to die being stuck there, never achieving anything real. I needed to try to do what I really wanted to do. If I didn't, what was the point of anything? There's a chest here. It's locked up. This is written on the fragile of the throat. There's a cross symbol. Okay. What is happening?
There's a fuse
There's a
missing.
fuse missing.
Probably why the lights in here aren't
There's
working.
another mannequin. Mannequins aren't creepy at all. Oh, there's another red door. Let's not go through the red door. Let's go for an adventure over here. Stay away from the red doors. Pick up another random bullet. Elevator is not going to open. Oh, Lord. I don't like liminal spaces. Just to let everybody
I
know.
used to sit in cubicles just like these for hours and hours. It felt like a trap. Like I was a caged animal. I knew that music was a risk, but I'd rather take that risk than never know what could have been.
What's up with the random
I
bullets?
guess art ran in the family.
What the fuck is going on with the random bullets? That's part of what's getting me. We got random bullets on desks and just around the map. What is going on here? What's that? What is that? Why is there one lone TV screen? Oh, it's very staticky. Okay then. Okay, so this way has been blocked off with vending machines. Okay. I feel like there's stuff on these desks that you can go through. Like, I think that's definitely a thing they want. The fuck was that? I knew there'd be another one. I just had this weird feeling. Probably. Bitch, you lying. Hell nah. Hell no. I'm gonna need a battery. It's starting to look like the new Resident Evil. It could be, bro. It's very good. Y'all gonna have to run me a battery though. Need a AA battery. Y'all don't have one of those, do you?
The doors are jammed. I need to find another way.
I just need a AA battery. That's all I need. That'll suffice. Just a AA battery. Anybody got AA batteries in the bathroom? No? Okay.
Somebody wants me to put something here. But what?
Show me who you were willing to sacrifice.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Show me who you were willing to sacrifice.
Somebody's keeping this door shut.
There's a fuse somewhere that can be used to fix that. Am I really gonna have to sweep this entire office to? I mean, I'm down, but like, it's very time consuming. That door was blocked. Perform better than 905 players in a shift. Hell yeah, brother. 900% of players. Okay. Hell yeah, brother. Man, Drew out here efficient as fuck. %. I had to look at it this time. Oh shit. Painting office. Art supplies. A screwdriver. Need that for the radio tower. Can I take pictures here? I can. I wonder if this screwdriver is capable of opening up this box that's in here.
Fragile as the throat. The box is locked up tight.
Okay, so the screwdriver is used for something else.
There's
I don't
fuse
have a
missing.
fuse still.
Probably why the lights in here aren't working. Doesn't look like the elevator's working. Maybe if I get the power going.
Okay, so power will get the elevator going. Will this screwdriver have anything to do with the room that is over here?
The doors are
Screwdriver's not going to do anything for that
I need to
either.
find
Okay.
another way.
The screwdriver is for something I haven't found yet. Awesome. Well, it's for the radio tower as well, but as far as in here, it's for something I haven't found yet. Maybe I missed something in that office. No? Okay. And the exit was just right over there. Sneezing the shit out of my soul. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. You gotta watch out on them sneezes. Fuck is that? Search through all my cubicles. It became a backrooms game. It did. It did indeed become a backrooms game. Which fucked with me hardcore because I really don't like liminal spaces. Fuck me. I think I've searched through every cubicle at this point. now about what the hell this screwdriver is for. Can't do anything with the screwdriver here.
Something's keeping this door shut.
Door's still jammed. Fuse is still missing. Go ahead and purchase the damage increase for the axe. Could be it. Maybe I'm supposed to be breaking shit and haven't noticed it. I didn't think that it was a long shot. I wonder if these papers on the floor matter at all to anything. From what I can see, there's only 2 additional rooms, and I've gone to both of them. I didn't find anything in here that this screwdriver. While not aimed to trigger your flash camera, it won't take any photos or film. That's terrifying. This being my only form of vision is going to fucking make me spaz. The fuck was that? Okay, it's not Arkham. Okay, it's not Arkham. What the fuck? Photosensitivity warning. It's for anybody who might have seizures. Where the fuck am I, bro? Fuse. Now I have to get back through the fucking air ducts. And that is going to suck.
That's me. I remember that show.
Oh, that's a picture.
My first ever. I don't think there was a soul in the crowd other than my friends, but it felt so fulfilling. It was a really good night.
Okay, so we did finally get a picture of me. Oh, the doors are open now. What? What? A well-timed block can cause an enemy to stumble. Okay. So we're getting into the things are chasing you part of the game. What the fuck was that?
That's more like it.
Hey, we got power again. Yay. Elevator works.
Jesus, what the hell was that thing down there? Not sure if I want to know.
What the fuck? Oh, more mannequins. Okay. We're not going in there. Absolutely not. There's 2 above that door. There's 3 above this door.
Shit.
Hell no. I ain't going down like no bitch. I ain't going down like no bitch. What the fuck is happening? Mannequin maze is interesting.
Finn. He was so happy. At least he always seemed to be.
Okay, we got a picture of Finn. He was so happy, or at least he always seemed to be. Why'd the body flop? Why'd the mannequin fall? Why? Why? Why did it just do that? Let's go down the stairs. Okay, and I can't see into that dark ass corner because I don't have a flashlight. I have a bottle. Assume this is going to be useful for distracting. Okay.
Hold on. This looks like the same hallway.
This is the same hallway. take me or make me whole again.
Make me whole again.
There's a microphone right there. I assume I'm looking for a mannequin leg or something.
Damn it, it's like I'm going in circles.
I am indeed going in circles, and I'm gonna lose my mind. This shit is terrifying. Make me whole again. Needed a mannequin leg. Was this door here the whole time? I got a mannequin leg.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Make me whole again. I made you whole again. Is there a fucking battery in here? No? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, it's just standing there now. Lovely. Make me whole again. And it's missing an arm this
Make me
time.
whole again.
That door's locked. This door's open. Okay.
It's locked up.
It says tick-tock. Bet you there's a mannequin arm in there. Oh.
This clock is in the shape of the sun.
So, morning. It said 6. It said 6:45, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 6:45. 7:35, and then 9:41.
This clock is surrounded by flying birds.
I don't know what that could possibly mean.
There's a design of birds perched on this clock.
Dusk, so we'll say this one is supposed to be 7:35. And then night was 9:41. So we're at 9, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 5, 40, 1.
It's locked up.
Just kind of going off they look the same situation. And they don't really have AM or PM on them. What is that?
Only 3 hours past sunrise. The crows will take flight through air like a show for anyone who will watch.
The mark of dust,
But
the coast still on
even
the
a
perch.
songbird needs rest. At the mark of dusk, the crows sit on their perch waiting to enact the cycle again.
What the fuck?
It's locked up.
This is dusk. 7:35 p.m. It's a analog clock, so it's not going to have $7:35. 9:41. They circle.
Only 3 hours past sunrise. Crows will take flight through air like a show for anyone who will watch. But even a songbird needs rest. At the mark of dusk, the crows sit on their perch, waiting to
What
enact
the-
the cycle again.
6:45, 7:35, 9:41. The only thing that I can think of is this is actually night. Nine 41. And then this would be morning. So it would be 6:45 a.m.
It's locked up.
What the fuck? Sunrise, dusk, night. So sunrise, dusk, night. $6:45 a.m. It's an analog clock. There's not a fucking AM or PM. We can try it. Turn it all the way back around. Put it to 6:45 so that it hasn't rotated past 12. Six 35 45. And then dusk would be 7:35 p.m. So it doesn't matter, roll it around past noon to begin with. Seven 35. And then 9:41 p.m. So it'd need to go all the way past noon, and then go up to 9. So right there.
It's locked up.
Still doesn't fucking work. What the fuck?
Only 3 hours past sunrise.
Oh wait.
The crows will take flight through air like a show for anyone who will watch. But even a song
3 hours past sunrise. So 9:45.
At the mark of dusk, the crows sit on their perch, waiting to enact the cycle again.
It's locked up.
3 hours past sunrise.
Only 3 hours past sunrise. The crows will take flight.
This is the one of them
Air
flying.
like a show for anyone who will watch. But even a songbird needs rest. At the mark of dusk, the crows sit on their perch, waiting to enact the cycle again.
What the fuck?
It's locked up.
Locked up. What do you... what do you mean? What do you mean? I looked it up. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. And I had it right. I had it right. Set the one shaped like a sun to 6, 45, 7:35 and 9:45. Even though it says 9:41. 7:35.
That seems to have done something.
Oh. Okay. There we go. There we go. There's the mannequin arm. Give the motherfucker its arm back. I don't know. I guess it said the board said 9:41. So. Oh no. Oh shit.
This thing is freaky. Looks like there's a piece missing.
What the fuck? What the hell? Does it want me to... Oh yeah, it wants me to guillotine that fucking mannequin's head off. This door's still open. clocks and shit are still here. Where's this missing piece that I need to find? What the hell? Still no batteries. Love it. Alright. I don't know if anything else different is gonna spawn in or change or... There's a key. I assume that's the key that I need to the thing.
Make me whole again.
The fuck? There's a mannequin in here. Okay. I don't like the mannequin followed me. I don't like that he just popped out behind me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That doesn't make me feel very good about anything. That, I'm not a fan of that, sir. I miss my cabin in the middle of nowhere. That was a lot better than this bullshit. Chop off the fucking off. Yep. That wasn't necessary. It just screws off. Die. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
A crow. What's that supposed to mean?
It's a crow. Ha 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 ha. That's so funny. It's so funny. What is going on? Okay. So I went through both of these rooms already. It's time to go up the elevator with the creepy ass mannequin again. Yeah. No. 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 The head follows, bro. It's like a weeping angel. Whenever you look away, it looks back at you. That's fucking terrifying. a crow, me, and the guy. And that is what I was willing to sacrifice. Right? Show me what you were willing to sacrifice. My phone's ringing.
Hello?
Dakota?
Who could that be? Hello?
Hello?
Finn, what's going on?
Not much, not much. Just hanging in the studio. What are you up to?
I'm just screwing around on my guitar right now. According to my contract, I need to get the record label 10 new songs in the next few months.
Damn, 10? Jeez, you think you'll be able to get it in time?
Yeah, I've got plenty of time. I'm not worried. Actually, how's that exhibition piece you've been working on? Sorry, I meant to text you about it yesterday and got swept up in writing.
Oh, that's okay. That's actually why I called. I think it's just about done. Look, don't hate me for this, but if you aren't doing anything, I'd love for you to come down to the studio and give it a look.
It's like an hour away. Can't you just send me a picture?
What? Dakota, I'm deeply offended. I thought you, of all people, would understand that it's just not the same as seeing it in person.
Yeah.
In a picture, you can't see the little details, the subtle heights of the brushstrokes, the texture of the canvas, the smell of the oil paints while they're freshly drying,
Finn,
Yeah?
you're a dork.
Okay, guilty. What's the word? You coming down, or what?
Yeah, I'll head out now.
Oh, Dakota?
Yeah?
Love you.
Tolerate you. Alright, looks like I'm driving to Finn's studio.
Okay. Sounds good. Oh, fuck.
Alright, let's see this painting.
Okay. Before I show you, just think about it as if you were a critic. Okay, just really get into it.
Finn, you know I'm no good at that.
No, I just need to know if people are going to like it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So here it is. I call it The Lost. It's not quite done yet. I still haven't gotten around to the facial details and a bit of the anatomy, but this is it so far. So?
I don't know, I think it's great. I think all your paintings are great.
I know you do, but not everyone does. The past few exhibitions I've done, the critical response was far from positive. And I'm not talking just critics and
Okay.
I mean the general public. Like, if people aren't going to like it, then what's the point?
The point is for you to paint. Look, I know it's easier said than done, but I really wish you could just paint for the sake of painting. Finn? Hey, you okay?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just tired. You know, I love painting, but the things that I love to paint, other people don't love looking at.
But why should that matter?
I don't It does.
Okay.
You know, I'm only able to follow this dream because of Dad's money. I can't waste that on something that isn't worth being wasted
You
on.
know he wouldn't have seen it like that. He just liked seeing you do what made you happy. Dad was proud of you, Finn. Do you think he'd care what some critics had to say?
Dakota, please.
I think the colors could be a bit more pronounced, I guess, and a bit brighter. And I think the subject's anatomy can be a bit less vague.
That's vague. Okay. Okay, yeah. I can change that. I'll work on it ASAP.
But you don't have to. Just don't drive yourself crazy, okay?
I won't. Promise.
And try to enjoy yourself. Please.
Of course.
What the fuck was that? I need to get back to the cabin. I need to get back.
What is happening? This is the wrong way. What is going on, dude? I'm so confused. A weird church.
Okay, let's start with drums. Okay. This better be good.
Can you feel that? It's a gate. A door. A portal. A tether between worlds. A separate reality.
What is going on?
Who are you, Dakota? Why do you look so familiar?
Act 1 complete. I'm going to call it there. I think that's a great place to leave off for the evening. We will definitely have this one in the rotation until we get it done. I'm flabbergasted. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm quite confused. There's definitely some deep grief going on, and some feelings of inadequacy and stuff like that. And this game is fucking crazy. And I feel like we have just scratched the surface. But I'm gonna head out of here. You all enjoy your evening. I'm gonna find somebody to raid out to. Don't really know who or what, but we're gonna find somewhere for y'all to go. Yeah, I'll catch y'all next time. The game was tight. The game was fucking crazy. I have no idea what's going on. My entire brain feels frozen.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These niggas just mad cause they bitchin' my archives. Jordan came back, so the 4-5. If you play, then you lay right there by your own kind. Pull up a 4 in a loco, tell them run this bitch back like so-so. Got this rap shit here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin, shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Turn my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit the checks from my bank full of M's. Paid up my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy from here. What I paid for some dogs could've bought me veneers. Texas piece on my neck could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest.